Shammas Right-Wing Politics Monitor for Friday, June 26, 2026. In Spain, Murcia President Fernando López Miras said the regional government will approve an affordable housing decree next week after the PP reached an agreement with Vox. The deal adopts national priority for access to protected, public, and rental housing aid, and Vox said talks with the PP had been constructive.
Basque Premier Imanol Pradales said Vox should be kept as far as possible from government and accused the party of seeking to destroy democracy. He made the remarks in the Basque parliament while replying to Vox lawmaker Amaya Martinez, who called for an early Spanish general election.
Turning now to Germany, historian and CDU figure Andreas Roeder called for a basic decision on how other parties deal with the AfD. He said they should either pursue a ban procedure consistently or redefine their relationship with the party, adding the current approach is politically dishonest.
Debate over a possible AfD ban continued in Germany, with Welt framing the latest constitutional assessment as a last major instrument for parties seeking prohibition. The dispute remains over whether legal action should replace the current strategy of political isolation.
In news from Poland, Mateusz Morawiecki is organizing a July 31st festival in Warsaw for about 1,000 participants through his Rozwój Plus association. According to TVN24 and Polskie Radio 24, Jarosław Kaczyński was not invited, and former President Andrzej Duda is backing the initiative.
An IFOP poll 9 months before France's presidential election put Jordan Bardella on 36% in the first round, ahead of Edouard Philippe on 14% and Jean-Luc Mélenchon on 13%. TF1 Info said the survey showed a clear separation between Bardella and Marine Le Pen, while Marion Maréchal declined to choose between them.
Nigel Farage said Britain's diversity, equity, and inclusion agenda is driving division and that the state should return to a merit-based, formally equal approach. His intervention came as debate around Reform UK widened, with the party also facing internal criticism and local fallout after its Norfolk win.
U.S. conservative and evangelical networks are working with British allies under a Make Britain Great Again banner, according to Baptist News Global. The outlet also linked social media campaigns and rallies to the growth of Christian nationalism in the UK.
Meanwhile, in Sweden, the opposition said school meals would include more meat if it wins the election, according to Sveriges Radio.
Across the Atlantic, in Brazil, PL President Valdemar Costa Neto said he cut short a trip from Miami to address what he called a very serious dispute between Michel Bolsonaro and Senator Flavio Bolsonaro. He said the conflict must be resolved to avoid electoral damage, after tensions over Ceará alliances spilled into public exchanges.
Abelardo de la Espriella won Colombia's presidential election after polls had pointed to a rightward shift, according to Foreign Policy. The outlet said Donald Trump endorsed him and that de la Espriella has pledged closer security cooperation with Washington and a harder line against armed groups.
In the United States, a global strategy group poll released by Alex Vindman's campaign found Donald Trump underwater in Florida, at 46% favorable and 52% unfavorable. Florida Politics said that marked a 10-point swing since January and could affect the November Senate race involving Ashley Moody.
That's the Shammas Right-Wing Politics Monitor for Friday, June 26, 2026. Sources are in the show notes. This episode is AI generated. Verify claims against the original sources.